Hello, and welcome back to Good Morning KU. My name is Meredith Mueller.
And I'm Lane Pfeiffer.
This past weekend, we celebrated homecoming, which was a ton of fun. There was a football game, and a ton of alumni came, but however, KU did not, unfortunately, win.
Yeah, who were we against?
We were against Texas Tech, and they lost 14-41. So kind of a big loss, but in other words, I know homecoming weekend is known for a lot of alumni coming back into town. I mean, even like older parents were there. Like I met a ton of people that were like in their 50s and 60s that were still there with their friends.
For sure.
So.
I know like the marching band had people coming in that were alumni to perform and everything, so that was really exciting. Like I know the color guard had like 19 girls, and then they had like maybe 10 alumni show.
Oh,
or something
cool.
like that, so that was really interesting.
Yeah.
But
really cool. I had fun. My sister ended up visiting me like last second, and so her and I hung out all day, and she saw a ton of her friends that she knew, so it was really fun. So
Good. I'm glad you guys had fun. Anyways, we need to remember that tomorrow is the career fair from, I believe it's 11 to 3.
10 to 3.
10 to 3, thank you. So if you have time in your schedules, please make sure to come. You don't have to show up for all 5 hours, but it's definitely recommended for at least one.
And it's right here at Stauffer too. So it's in this lobby, and I don't know, I'm excited. I'm going to go to it. This is my first year, so going to the career
same
fair.
here. So I think it's going to be a really good opportunity, especially for the different amount of, I think there's like 13 different agencies that are going to be there. So it's everywhere from like news organizations to like radio stations. So there will be a lot of really good opportunities to explore.
Cool. Yeah. No, I'm excited. Get connected with a ton of people. So it'll be perfect, especially for internships this coming summer. Like I just talked to my advisor the other day, and he was telling me like you're gonna want to get an internship this summer. So like start at the career fair, and that will take you a long way. So
I think that's great. Well, I'm excited to see what you do.
Right. Well, me too. We'll see. We are actually over halfway through the semester already, which is crazy. It's going by so fast, and you can definitely tell with the weather too. But anyways.
Speaking of the weather, like it's so nice.
Right.
Like I hated the heat so much, and now that it's cooler and it's only going to continue to get cooler, I'm just like, oh, I can wear my layers and sweaters, so that'll be really nice. And people I know like have been having midterms these past couple weeks, and they're going to continue going on for I think the next week or two. But as far as journalism students, we're pretty much allergic to finals and everything like that. So that's good.
We don't really take a finals, but we do have big projects. Like I've been stressed with projects lately and papers that I've had to write. So, but getting through, we are halfway done, over halfway. So,
I think it's just about making it through one day at a time, one week or whatever. So we're getting there.
Yep, that's right.
All right.
Well, wrapping it up.
And then I know that we will have news with Kate, and Anna. Sorry. Anyways, we will be back shortly. We're going to take a quick break.
For students searching for a way to stay active in an outdoorsy way, the City of Lawrence has bike trails running in every direction, and with the new bike share program, we can stay in shape as we tour the sights of our beautiful city. Clinton Lake is only a short 30-minute bike ride away from Daisy Hill and has the most incredible sunset location in all of Lawrence. Walking campus may give you the KU calves, but biking can give you the KU thighs. Bike Lawrence today.
You may not hear it at first, but it's there. Our chant, rising. On this summit, callings converge, voices unify into a chorus that sounds out for good, for greatness. Can you hear it?
Welcome back. I'm Kate.
And I'm Anna. This is your Wednesday Good Morning KU News Update. 3 cities in Kansas have now banned the controversial conversion therapy for LGBTQ youth. Prairie Village and Roland Park have joined Lawrence in prohibiting licensed medical and mental health officials for trying to change a person's sexual orientation or gender identity. However, the ban does not prohibit religious leaders from speaking with youth about these subjects.
Vaccination rates in Lawrence have been going up this month, thanks in part to mandatory testing for City of Lawrence employees. The highest rate comes from the Lawrence-Douglas County Fire and Medical Department with 89%. Lawrence Police Department comes in at 71%. Under the city's new policy, unvaccinated employees will be tested weekly for the coronavirus.
Lawrence police have now charged 21-year-old Bishop Mendoza with multiple felony offenses after an accidental shooting in September that killed a toddler. Mendoza has been charged with involuntary manslaughter, 2 counts of aggravated endangerment of a child, and theft. Mendoza is out on bond, with his next court date scheduled for November 2nd.
In sports, it was another ugly loss for the football team on Saturday. Texas Tech led 41-0 with just 6 minutes left to play before the Jayhawks managed to score 2 late touchdowns from backup quarterback Miles Kendrick, first to Luke Grimm and then to Lawrence Arnold.
Touchdown, Kansas!
Head coach Lance Leipold said he was disappointed with the Jayhawks' inconsistencies.
I'm disappointed for our guys. I'm not disappointed in them. And I think that needs to be really emphasized because they're working, they're being coachable, they're doing those things. But our inconsistencies sometimes, many times, hurts our confidence.
Coach Leipold went on to talk about Oklahoma's new quarterback sensation, Caleb Williams, and how KU must step up to face the Sooners this week.
To replace a preseason Heisman favorite who's 15-2 as a starter, who's completing 75% of his passes, you got to be pretty confident this guy's pretty good, and he is. And he creates more things with his legs, and he does some things, and he can, during our open week, I had a chance to catch bits and pieces in the end of their Texas game and how well, he played and they played to rally from a deficit. So, he's a special young player.
Go.
KU is 1-5 overall and 0-3 in the Big 12 Conference. The Jayhawks welcome undefeated and third-ranked Oklahoma on Saturday. Kickoff is at 11.
And finally, the softball team wrapped up its fall schedule with a victory over Butler County Community College last week. The Playmakers' very own Angela Price scored the go-ahead run after fellow sophomore Sophia Buzzard tied the game with a home run lead to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. Price advanced to second on an error, then scored from second on a base hit to center field by Haley Harper.
The Big 12 Media Days for women's and men's basketball are this week in Kansas City. The Playmakers' Maya Peterson and Liv Misek are there this morning and will be bringing back all the latest news and predictions for the season. Join them on the Playmakers at noon on Friday.
And that's it for our news update and today's show. Don't forget that the J School Career Fair is tomorrow from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. in Stauffer Flint. Have a great day.